The Wonderful Power of Small Advances. Forward. If you are reading this while going through treatment for cancer, I want to tell you something very important. You do not have to keep tabs on your progress and milestones. You do not have to have dramatic improvements or milestone events in order to be moving ahead. Some of the most meaningful victories may be the ones that can fit into the space of a morning. Advances lie in the little things. They lie in getting your legs out of bed without a preliminary pause. They are there when you write down what you had for breakfast the day before. And it is your own breakfast, perhaps only toast and tea, but it is, nonetheless, your own breakfast. They lie in the few extra steps you took about the block today, even if you did not walk them as fast as you did before. These are not little victories at all. They are everything. I think I know this from experience. There were days when I was not doing well. Pains were settling down in muscle groups I did not know could ache, an enervation that seemed to pervade to the very bones. The fatigue was real, and there were mornings that to stagger to the kitchen seemed a mountain peak. As I have talked with friends and neighbors about what I have been going through, I find a restful thought that a great many of these symptoms are not peculiar to my case. A good many of them are simply some of the problems of life, which happen to coincide with treatment. Here's what I learned. The most important part is letting your doctor know everything you are going through. So, those few minutes it takes to discuss symptoms, especially the small ones, are precious. Many times you will find that it is not the large symptom that is causing the grief. This thought is priceless. One less worry, one more thing to think of and manage. But a great thing that happens along this line is enjoying improvement. When you start searching for the things to see how gradually you are improving, you will find them. Perhaps today you laughed at something on the television. Perhaps today, for the first time in many days, you had the energy to call on a friend. Perhaps today you enjoyed the taste of your favorite food again. Believe it is, these things happen all the time, for success is measured one day at a time, not week at a time or month at a time, but rather today as compared with yesterday. And most days, if you know the truth about it, success means just getting through. That is all right too. There is no scorecard, no competition, no right way to get better. This is a personal journey that you take by yourself, and every single little step you take means a celebration. Let me tell you something else that is important. You need have no regrets as you look backward, not as to wrong decisions, wrong paths, or as to time spent wondering what if. You are here now and going forward, and that is all that matters. Look to the future, however, to those mornings when things will seem easier. Look for that rebuilding of strength, a little at a time. Look for the future when this will be only a chapter in the book of your life. The power of support cannot be overstated. Your friends, your family, your neighbors, they all want to help, even if they do not know the way to do it. Let them in. Tell them of your little victories. When you mention that you walked to the mailbox today, notice the sudden expression of their face, the illumination of interest. Your success is their hope as well. And the relationships, the contacts, they are part of the healing. You are not meant to walk this road alone, so stay the course without hesitation, without fear. Not that the road ahead is always certain, but because you are stronger and more courageous than you know. For you have shown your strength of character when you have met every day. For tomorrow may be the day when you notice that all wonderful thing. A little more courage, a little less pain, a little more of yourself is returning. See the bright side of everything when it is possible. Not that it goes to prove that you are possessing a quality of toxic positivity, but it is just that happiness, true happiness, can exist with trouble, and it shows up in strange places as sunny window, interesting text messages, or moments of peace and quiet with music that you have always loved. You are surely making progress, even though it does not seem so all the time. Every day that you are there is a victory to be proud of. Every little step is a step nearer to better days. And again, you are not walking this path alone, never alone. Keep noticing all these little things. Keep going on, one gentle step at a time. You are getting there. You are getting there.